Yulan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. I'm quite sorry that this was delayed, but I have a feeling that somehow Scopely bought iOS or OBS or Scopely or whatever. But it was supposed to look a bit different as well. Um, as you can see, suddenly everything is not working anymore. I have delays in here and everything. That's why I decided to give you a quick look that I was there, but I will leave it out of the stream tonight. Then I'm sorry that you can't see me, but it's more important that you see the game. But it's the normal stuff. It works until a minute before you want to stream, and then suddenly you have latency in there that's not working. Then suddenly the stream is gone, and yeah, it's an exciting day in our galaxy, as I said. And it's the first live stream on this channel, so I talked about it in another video that I had to um, switch to a complete different room, to a complete different computer, because on iOS somehow it doesn't let me stream this game via OBS or any game at all. So I hope you're all there. Oh no, Mark, it's not my Zuhause outfit. Then I have to quickly turn it on again. Oh, it's that delayed. Um, okay, I'll leave that out. No, it's one of my. It's a marathon, not a sprint, t-shirts from my merch. That I wore that several times in videos already. But this latency with the camera now. Okay, forget it. But nevertheless, I thought it would be quite nice to have a nice chat and have a look at the game. I'm quite curious how the game will be working today. It was a bit terrible on iOS recently, and now I'm using it on my desktop, which is usually better. But we will see how that works. First, I've got some good news for me because today, finally, I did my. Oh, come on. Double lock. I had the Klingons around 1.5 billion all the time. I went a little bit under today, but I'm gonna repair that tomorrow. That's not too bad. But with that, I got my Federation to 1 billion today, and so I only need the Romulans, and then I've got the whole package. It's quite fun at the moment, but you see, I have a very good internet connection, but the thing at the moment tells me that my connection is not good. But even with the stream and everything, the game should have quite a good connection. But during the day, somehow I was kicked out every 20 seconds on my iPad. So I'm glad that it's working at all on my desktop. The good thing about live streams is you can ask something if you want to. Otherwise, I just wanted to talk a little about a few things we're doing at the moment. The viewers that are all new to the game will never really have seen this section of the galaxy outside of video about waves. And a little bit later in the stream, I would like to do a wave with a few of our people. I hope they will be there, and I hope they are on the stream at the moment, or some of them at least. And then I will show you a different kind of doing the wave than what I had in my video, because we have a certain team, and with our power, we usually, with our best people on this level where we are at the moment, we can do 5 waves. Yeah, so on our server, there are of course some bigger spenders, but we can do 5 waves with kind of 3 people, but we do it with 5. The 6th wave is just too hard for us, but we have a different setting than I set in my video, so I try to show you this during the live stream. And yes, Mugi, I need credits too. Yeah, that's another reason why we should do a wave later. I hope Double and TR are there as well. Oh, by the way, Double, if you're listening tomorrow morning already, your request video will be out about the Monaveen refinery. I filmed that already and it will be out tomorrow morning. And that's something, by the way, that I regularly do. So if people want to ask questions or want to request videos on topics that I haven't done videos on yet, they can always write that in the comments and I will see what I can do. I have a long list of videos still that I'm planning to do in the future because there's a lot of things I haven't done videos on yet. And so if you have requests for videos on something you need to know right now, maybe I can put it high up the list and you can get the video soon. So if you have something like this, just write it in the comments. And Mark, I'm on EU server 110 at the moment. Oh yeah, hi Double. I see that you are there. That's really good. And like for Double, I do request videos regularly when I see this, and so that's no problem. That's why the wave thing I was talking about, by the way, is the reason why I have two certain ships at home. One other thing, people always talk about when they are still on lower levels is what you see where the cursor is at the moment, the research and building times. And yes, they are getting really high when you get higher, but it's not the worst thing. You get more speed ups. I mean, just like let's look at one thing. I haven't looked at some speed ups, but I've got that's today alone. I got 12 hours speed ups, 16 of them. I got 27 5-hour speed ups. I got 58 3-hour speed ups. 36 1-hour speed ups, and that's just from today. I used them all yesterday, and so it's not that you will totally be devastated by the times. I mean, the next ops I have to upgrade will probably something around 500 days, but it's doable. I'm quite broke on Latinum at the moment, but that will change too, latest when there is another treasury, for example, and I hope that I get the stuff. Yeah, I think it will be February when I can open the next treasury for free, and so then I will have a lot of credits again, but probably some more because I don't know what's coming with the next event or with the next arc, but I'm quite sure that I will get some credits there because I have to get some things at least. I was talking about the grinding, by the way, and I just wanna show you where I did this today. I was talking about the whole thing in a video, and yes, Tia, I said yesterday that I shouldn't delete the video on that because someone else in my alliance already got the triple lock, and my video where you can do this was quite helpful. For example, I worked for the Federation here in Tinjib, that is part of one of my videos, because the miners there, the service ships there, give a lot of reputation, and we have the same systems in Romulan space. I talked about this, that's Van Virken, where there are also these kind of survey ships, and we have the same thing in Federation space, and that's Drauman then. And as soon as you can reach them with its warp range of 185, I guess was that, yeah, 185, then you can start grinding a reputation here. Good evening, Damien, as well. It's nice to see a few people already on a first live stream. That's something I know when you do a live stream for the first time on a channel. Not a lot of people will have seen that it's happening, but it's always something nice because you can interact with your viewers a little more directly. I'm sorry that you can't see me, but I cannot change that the system is weird today. I made a test a week ago, and that's why I decided to make this live stream. Everything worked fine. But today the system is driving me crazy, and as you saw 1 minute before the live stream, nothing worked anymore. So I'm glad enough that it's working so well that you can hear me and you see the game. So that's something of a lot of progress compared to what I had a few minutes ago. So I'm happy about this, and that I managed to get the game on screen anyway. And also, hello Edby, nice that you join us as well. So let's get back to our home. If you have any questions, by the way, someone asked a question before, like Marc did, you can do it in the chat, and I always have a look on the chat in between, and then I'll try to answer your questions. As long as they are not too long messages, because otherwise I have to stop talking for too long and the people won't like that. For the newer players, that is a system area which you will like in the future as well, starting with Benijet. That is where the X-Borg are, and once you reach that level, and you have to be level 38 for that, you will love this area and the research and everything that comes with it. I made a video on the Borg research before, so if you have seen that, you will know what's expecting you, and that was something that helped my game a lot. And I played this game already on 2 other servers in the past after another, and where on the first one I made all the mistakes I told you in one of my videos not to do, and there I didn't have that. They introduced that when I was playing on this server, and it makes a big difference, I can tell you. It's the same with the Bajoran faction store, and now with the Section 31 faction store. So there are a lot of changes that are annoying because they brought tons of bugs, but that is something we kind of have to live with, because they said for the next year, and that's another reason for doing this live stream, to talk about that at the end of this year. Not only that I can say next year that it's my second year of live streams, no, but they promised some changes, and in my Christmas video I talked about what they are promising. But the promise to take more care of quality instead of quantity is something which I really hope that they will fulfill, that they really keep their promise for once and will do this, and that will be quite nice. For a second I will just refresh my miner, because now I suddenly need 3-star ore again for the Romulans, and I didn't collect that stuff too often, but now for getting the Romulans up as well, I need that as well. On the other hand, for the Klingons and for all the upgrades and everything that I need to do, I need 4-star crystal, I need 4-star gas, I need 4-star ore, and of course a lot of isogen. We can see in our season passes that the territory capture season pass 1 will end in 3 days and 8 hours, and so very soon we will get a territory reset, and then the whole thing starts over again. And of course we have to capture territories from scratch, and that means that we need a lot of isogen to pay for all these takeover attempts. It will definitely be a lot of fighting involved and a lot of defending involved, but to get them in the first place you will need isogen, and so I'm mining isogen. I just leave it at that at the moment, because another alliance is hunting OPC a bit, so I cannot refresh that. I have to recall that one and send it again, but I do that after the stream. And there's another thing about the promises by Scopely, I hope. Those are the territories we have nowadays, and they promised that they will introduce more territories. When they announced the territory capture seasons, they promised that they will introduce more territories. And they said not in the first season, but then I hope that we will also see new territories, because the number is quite limited for the amount of players on a server, and it was always an issue. But I hope that we will see some more territories, and that will make it even more interesting and will give more alliances the chance to get territory. And I think ours still looks like kind of a Cardassian phaser. Would be proper, of course, as you can see on my avatar, as the admiral of the Cardassian Union. So of course I had to pick the proper sign again. Oh, Edby, you get very good mining and protected cargo crews in this game. If you look at my mining crew video, I did a video, I know there on the notes, so I have to quickly go off the note to show you. I did a mining crew video recently because Murgi asked for it, so another request video, and I talked about mining crews like these. Of course, the Borg version from his Borg version is takes some time to get, or to you have to be very lucky. I got him via the transport pattern, so very late. But you get a lot of these officers. I have in my mining video quite early, and because guys like Ston or T'Pring, they are in the recruit section already in the standard recruit. So here in the standard recruit section, you already have very good mining officers. There's T'Pring, there's Ston, there's Barrett. And T'Pring is for gas mining, Ston for ore mining, and Barrett for crystal mining. And T'Pring gives very good boost on protected cargo. Ston gives a boost on the cargo size. And Barrett is quite good when you're getting attacked on a node. And so you have very good officers where you have the chance quite early. If you haven't seen this video yet, Abdi, I made a video how you can get these officers if you don't have these recruit tokens. So it's in my helpful video list. Have a look there if you haven't seen that. So these 3 officers you can have very, very early in the game. So have a look there. And there's another question: what rep are you on the Bajorans? Oh, not very much. I neglected them for a very long time. They with the Bajorans, I'm very low. I completely neglected them in the beginning, because that's something I always say. You have to set priorities here, because the day only has 24 hours and you have to work as well. And so I only have 574k on the Bajorans, so I'm only Cone Ma, and that's quite low for my levels, to be honest. And but that's because I set priorities. I also need to do solo armadas again for them, because they are quite good for materials. But I lack the stuff to get a few of those boxes. But I'm reluctant to do uncommon or no, not uncommon, rare or epic solo armadas outside of events, and so that's why I couldn't open some of these, and that's why I'm a bit low at the moment. But I hope there will be events very soon where I can do that. And we've got some new viewer with Soulflame. Hi there. And yeah, thanks very much for your comment. I'm trying to be helpful, and I try to be helpful in the future as well. Mogi, can you see if in AC if Double and Tiar are ready for a wave? Because I would love to make to do one wave during the video as soon as they're ready, and that would be lovely if you just asked in AC, because I don't want to get burst into AC. Hi Wiz and hi Kurkölner. And that's something, as I said in the beginning of the live stream, I would like to do one of our waves, the way we are doing them. And then I will just, if Tja is ready too, and if Murgi is ready too, then I will just write the name of the system I'm going to start into the chat, and then we would just do it. But for that, I hope that Tja is there. Tja is there. Murgi, I hope you are ready too. And then those three I want to take with me for this wave for the live stream, and one more of my alliance can join, and so I will just write a name in the comments, then start the defense, and they will come to us as well. So let's see how fast they are and how fast my system is to get me in. Come on. As you saw, I don't have too many ciphers at the moment, but it's enough for this one. Okay, now it's in. And it will be a little bit different because we usually have a sorting of three ships, of three sorts. Oh, someone burst in. That is not from our alliance, but it doesn't matter. As long as Murgi, Double, and Tja are in, which I hope that Tja is getting into. Oh, Tja didn't get the ships ready yet. That will be a problem, probably. Yeah, but that's always happening. Tja. Okay, let's see in a second if that works. Otherwise, it will not work with the wave because I cannot restart the system during a live stream. Because if Tja is not joining, then I cannot show you what I wanted to show you. But the thumbs up I took as he's ready. Yeah, that's like in the beginning with the system working until a minute before the live stream and then not working. And that's always when you want to show something that it ends up a little bit differently than you wanted to do. Yeah, I just hope it works. We have still 8 minutes left and there's still one slot left, so not anymore. So yeah, we will get the fun of a wave in a live stream, but not the way I wanted to show. So Murgi, if you're listening, still, you will have to take six to 10 this time. Because Tja is not in. So that's your job. And that's the problem, that I interpreted the yes as that Tja is ready. So Murgi, I don't know how the lag is here, but maybe Murgi can convince one of the others. Yeah, then we just do it that way. Waves, because I wanted to show you, especially the viewers, like Abdi, for example, that haven't seen waves yet, except in the videos, to see live what's going to happen. What you see now is not good, by the way. I have to get to the first step where I can see really what ship kind it is, because I want to get the proper ship against the proper hostiles, and Murgi is in place. We have a mantis, so that's not the problem. Double is in usual place. We have kind of sorted how we will fight against the enemies. And so Double and Mugi, I will just start very soon, so that you know already. I will not write in AC now. I will just start in a second. Be prepared, please. And so we know where we have to go for what wave that's coming in. And that's why our warships will know where to go, and our special ships, usually we have 3 of them, also know exactly where to go. They are the ones changing position a lot in the end. But I will have to fight one wave, or one very big wave of Romulan bombers, and at the same time 4 waves of kind of swarms on the other side of the map. You will see. So I just gonna start now, and then you will see what's going to happen. There's the first wave of normal ships that's coming, but you know that you have to deal with 2 ships at a time. So I'll just start the attack here, then try to jump over to my Franklin, then jump back to my Corina to get the rest of those. And those are the easy ones, but the game is quite laggy at the moment, I have to say. I don't know. Yeah, great. It's not attacking. That is something Scopely should really see. What is going on? It's lagging like hell. But that's good when this happens during a live stream, because this is regularly happening. And normally I should so easily be able to take this wave and the swarm wave as well. But the way this is lagging at the moment, I will neither be able to do anything. I will not get the full wave here. I already missed the swarm because of the lagging. And several hostiles got through. And this is just annoying. And I can't even clear localization because the stream would break up. So guys, I'm sorry. That will not Double and Mogi. That will not be a very good wave. As yesterday, I have a lot of trouble with my game here. And that's why I didn't want to do waves yesterday, and now I know why, because that was the same yesterday, and today was really wrong on my iPad. As I said, every 20 seconds I got kicked today in between, and now the waves are not working. If I want to attack the I never had this one here before. The game should be working quite well. I should be able to attack the waves. But since Apex yesterday, and that's something that shouldn't happen either, since Apex started yesterday, I have so many problems with the game again. And here you see the ship is acting up. And this has nothing to do with the live stream, to be honest. I can all the time see how much of my CPU is used by the live stream, etc. And this is definitely a Scopely thing today, because my CPU still has enough space. But look at this. If I would just be playing, I would just clear localization now, and that's it. But I cannot clear the localization, otherwise the whole stream would be interrupted. The game wouldn't come back into the stream, and that's it. But I cannot attack anything at the moment, as you see. So it absolutely makes no sense. So I'm quite sorry that I couldn't show you what I wanted to show you, because usually we have a nice little belay here, and this is so annoying. But that is something that I always say. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I still love this game, except on days like today, when everything is acting up. And as you see, it was acting up on my iPad. Now it's acting up on my desktop. I really hope that they repair something before they start the next territory season and do something new, or start the next arc and make it a catastrophe like last time. But look at this. It's not attacking ships again. And as I said, I would have to clear localization again and everything. It's so annoying. So the biggest part of today's live stream is gone. Um, and usually I would take out this whole thing, and now I can only show you. And those four waves, I would have taken them all with my ships. One important thing you just have seen for a second here on screen was this Ori miner. Ori, like in Stargate. But those are fast, but they're easy to kill even for low-level players, and they do a lot of damage to the station. So low-level players should concentrate on killing these Ori ships, so that they don't reach the station, and leave the normal, especially the special hostiles, to people with the special ships, and leave the bigger faction hostiles to your bigger players. But if you see that one of those breaks through, attack it even if you die as a lower level player. Like, thank you Higgy again for one of the last waves. I can mention this because he attacked one that I couldn't reach in time, and so kept it busy, and it couldn't reach the station. And after Higgy died, I was there to kill that thing. So Higgy did us a really great favor. And if you cannot kill any hostile anyway, why not help the others to still finish the wave? You get the credits as well. And you gain nothing if you still have, if your ships are still alive in the end, but you did one wave less as you could have, because you didn't all you could do to help the bigger ones. So the smaller players in a wave are important as well, to stall enemies, for example. And that is nothing something should underestimate, because that's another very important part. And yeah, the lag, as I said, it's terrible, but it will be over very soon. My ships are at home already. We'll see if we completed 4 waves, obviously, but my ships are home, and so this should have ended by now. But that's another problem that recently happened more often. I'm not getting kicked out and leaving. And let's see if I got some credits at least for it. Yeah, at least I got the credits, but it didn't work. I'm still in there. That's another problem that recently happened. So I'm very sorry. Usually we would have done 5 waves, got 900 credits, which we all need very urgently. But yeah, that is something. I will not do another wave before I completely cleared the localization here. That's absolutely annoying. And restarted the device, because that thing still says I'm in a wave. So it's not gonna work. No, it's not server 104. It's 110. Yeah, hi Dave. I see that you said when things like this happen, you swear out loud. I do too, but I'm just taking care that I don't do that on a live stream, because YouTube is not very fond of certain swear words in videos and live streams. But yeah, when I'm alone and the microphone and camera are not on, I sound a little bit different as well for myself. But nevertheless, um, it works better in another live stream in the future, if I can get something sorted here, I will definitely try that again. First of all, thank you, Mogi and Double, for joining me in, and for being prepared for tonight, that I wanted to do that. And also Tia, there was some misunderstanding. So thank you guys that you wanted to help me show this to my viewers. Didn't work out, but that's something we all know very well. We have to live with in this game. But yeah, it will get better. From later tonight, so obviously I will not do a second wave tonight until I really see that this is really working well. But we don't have too much to do otherwise except grinding rep and grinding hostiles. Because at the moment we have a Crucible of War like everybody else does, and we still have a few things to go. The AMS still has some stages we need to reach. Yeah, now it's lagging here as well like hell. It's doing quite well tonight. Yeah, we have 2 steps to go still for some more rewards, so I can buy some more materials in the Alliance store. And but we are ranking 5th in the ALB, so the Alliance leaderboard. So we're doing quite fine. From our official power numbers, we are not 5th, but always in the events we somehow rank higher than our official numbers. But that is something to do with some distribution of big players in some alliances. But it is the way it is. But we are regularly up there in ALBs. So we will continue with the Crucible. I'm just looking at the chat for a second a bit. Yeah, wave issues around the world, probably. This is the way, exactly. Marc obviously knows double. Doesn't he double? This is the way. But nevertheless, I'm a bit annoyed at the moment, so I'm sorry. But I think for the very first live stream, we can keep a little bit shorter. And I haven't seen some topical questions lately. So I think we call it a day for today. And next time when I'll go live, I still have to decide how often I have to do that. Not I have to do that. I want to do that. Nobody tells me I have to do that. But I still think live streams are fun because you can interact with people. And so I hope that it will work a little bit better, including the game next time. That means most probably that I will not immediately after a new arc might be able to do another live stream, but I will see how it works with the next arc and how next week works. I will let you all know via the community posts that when I will do the live streams, how often I will do that. I will keep you posted, and you are, of course, always on my channel page. You will see when the next live stream will be. For now, I just want to thank everyone who joined me today, and I want to thank everyone watching anyway for all your support. It was a great year that is ending now. It's just half a year on this game and on this channel, but a brilliant half a year because of your support. The number of subscribers for the short time is great. The number of views is great. And I really like always when you write your comments and have something to add, or if you have questions, video requests and so on. It's great. And I said the number of subscribers is great for the first half year anyway. But if somebody's watching that has not subscribed but still likes my videos even after this live stream and the chaos with the game, nevertheless, please do subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on the notifications so you will always be informed when a new video is out, when a new live stream is out, so you won't miss anything. And once again, thanks to everyone from my alliance, of course. We're having a lot of fun. Thanks for the support again for tonight, Double, Tia, Murgi, and all the others from the Cardassian Union. I'll see you in a second in Alliance chat, and I'll see you, the rest of you, very soon in the next live stream. But of course, tomorrow morning at the usual time, there will be the next video. And so, have a good evening, have fun, and I'll be back.